Yes, Sasrikal students. So today let's start with lecture number 2. And the chapter is class 11. Chapter is uh, trigonometric ratios, trigonometric functions, mathematics, class 11. So yesterday we studied certain things about positive and negative angles. So today we will study about circular system. Circular system in angle measurement. We'll define angle in terms of radian. Students, if we have a radius equal to 1 unit, it may be 1 centimeter, it may be 1 meter, it may be 1 kilometer, it may be 1 millimeter, and you draw an arc, the length of this arc, let that also be 1 unit. Then this arc will subtend and angle theta. That angle theta would be equal to 1 radian. This is the definition of a radian. Angle subtended at the center by an arc of length 1 unit in a circle of radius 1 unit. Generally, students, if r is the radius of the circle and r is the length of the arc, both are same. R is the radius. R is the length of the arc. I'm talking about this circular length, this length, right? Then the angle subtended by this arc on the center is said to be 1 radian. All right. So students, if the angle is subtended, if this is R and if angle is subtended in anti-clockwise direction, let this be also R, then the angle is said to be minus 1 radian as we have discussed yesterday, because now the angle is taken in clockwise direction. Okay. So guys, you know students, circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. You know that. So 2 pi is what? 2 pi is actually the angle in angle in radian. So if this is a circle, in the center, this complete circumference is subtending an angle of 2 pi radians. Okay, I repeat, this complete circumference of the circle is subtending an angle of 2 pi radians at the center. So see students, 2 pi r. Now this circumference is circular length, right? This is circular length. Or you can say the length of arc, and let's say when the arc becomes complete circle, it's circular length. So from this I can see this 2 pi is, is the angle, right? So I can say, I can replace 2 pi as theta. So theta would be equal to, let length of the arc be L. L divided by R will go down, L divided by R. Okay, this is this thing. So suppose this is students, I'm having this length of the arc as L and this is R, then theta in radians would be equal to L by R, right? And when L is equal to R, R by R, so it becomes equal to 1 radians as what we have studied just now. So this is important. Now we go for a small numerical. He says that find the angle in radians. We want to find the angle in radian through which the pendulum swings. This is the pendulum of a clock. Its length is 75 centimeter and tip describes the arc of length. The tip describes the arc. This is the arc of length 21 centimeter. Again, this is the circular distance. The length of the arc 21 centimeter. So we know, students, what theta is equal to L by R, right? So what is L? Students, L is the length of the arc, that is 21 divided by this pendulum. Length of pendulum is the radius R. So that is 75. Well, this is equal to 7 by 25 radians. Any doubt? Anybody has any doubt? Nobody. Okay, guys. So, all right, students, we can also say that if this is a straight angle, I take anti-clockwise. I know this angle is 180 degree, right? Now, in sexagesimal system, I say this angle is 180 degree. In circular system, I say this angle is, anyone? How many radians?
Pi.
Correct, pi radians. If the angle is total 360 degree, 360 degree, multiply by 2, multiply this also by 2, this is equal to 2 pi radian. So always remember, when you want to convert pi radians is equal to how many degree? Pi radians is equal to
180 degree.
180 degree.
degree. Always remember this. You will be able to convert all the questions. You will be able to convert degree or minutes or seconds into radians or vice versa. You will be able to convert radians into degree. For example, very simple. If somebody says convert 30 degree into radians, how we will do? Very simple. We know 180 degree is equal to, yes, Jasmine, how many radians? 180
Pi
degree
radiant.
pi radian. So 1 degree will be equal to pi divided by 180 radian. So 30 degree will be equal to, come on guys, pi divided by 180 into 30. So 3, 6, 18. It would be pi by 6 radians. Am I right? Can anyone guess? This is 90 degree angle. This is equal to how many radians? 90 degree. See, 180 degrees is
Pi by
pi
2.
radians. 90 degree will be equal to pi by 2 radians. Okay, so can anyone tell me this 270 degree will be equal to how many radians? This is pi by 2. 1 by pi 2. One more pi by 2. One more pi by 2. So this will be 270 degree would be equal to, yes, Jasmine? Pi by 2, pi by 2, pi by 2. I will say 3 pi by 2 radians. And finally, 360 degree would be equal to 2 pi radians, right? This is how we convert degree into radians and vice versa. So we will do some sums based upon this, okay? Fine. So now we can do some sums. He says convert 240 degree into radian. So this is in sexagesimal system and this is in circular system. So we want to convert one system into other system. Okay. So do you remember, guys? This is a straight angle and this angle is how much degrees? 180 degree. This is equal to how many radians? Pi
Pi
radian.
radiant.
So very simple. I will write 180 degree is pi radian. So how much will be 240 degree? Come on. Pi by 180 into 240. Very simple. So this would be equal to, yes, come on guys. This would be equal to 240 radians. Yeah, students, tell me. So you can say this is equal to 4 by 3 pi radians. Huh? 6 4s are 24, 6 3s are 18. Right? So I'll do one more sum. Can you help me convert 520 degree into radians? Anyone? So this will be again pi by 180 into 520. So this would be equal to 26 by 9 pi. Okay. Now students, I need not write radians. I need not write. Even if I write 26 by 9 pi, it automatically means that this is the angle measure in radians. Simply you can write RAD radian. Even if you don't write, it is understood it is radian. Okay. Now one more question, students. Okay. What about uh, this? Now minus 47 degree and 30 minutes. Yesterday you have seen we represent 1 minute like this angle and 1 second with double hash. This is 1 second angle and this is 1 minute angle. To get more clarity on this, I'll give you the link of the video. So you please see this link. Okay, fine. How can I do this? So this minus sign simply means, students, that, yeah, tell me, Jasmine, am I going clockwise or am I going anti-clockwise? If it is minus sign, what does this indicate?
Clockwise.
Correct. I'm going clockwise. So this angle is like this, right? So this is the angle. This is minus 47 degree and 30 minutes. How do I convert this into radians? So I first of all, I forget about the minus angle. I simply concentrate on 47 degree 30 minutes. I will convert this into radian and I will simply attach minus sign in the last. This is the way. So first 47 degree, I know how to convert into radian. What about this 30 minutes? So students, who will tell me how to convert 30 minutes into degree? First you complete this into degree. This is in minute. Convert this complete thing into degree. So students, yesterday, do you remember? How many minutes is equal to 1 degree? If anyone remembers
60
yesterday's lecture,
minutes.
correct. Perfectly right. 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree. So 30 minutes will be equal to half degree. Am I right? 60 is 1 degree. 120 minutes is 2 degree. 30 minutes is half degree. So this becomes 47 degree plus how much degree? 30 minutes is how much degree? Come on, students.
Half.
Half degree. So 47 plus half. This is equal to this much. I have converted 30 seconds into degree. See, student, it's very simple. Like when you say, somebody says 1 hour 32 minutes. Please convert into minutes. So you will say, so very simple, 60 minutes and 32 minutes. This is 92 minutes, right? The same thing I'm doing here. The same thing I'm doing here. So now I will convert this. So this is equal to 47 into 2. 7 to the 14. 1 and then 94 plus 1 by 2. So that is equal to, come on students, tell me. So this is 95 by 2. What? What? Is this minute or degree? Anyone?
Degree.
Correct. This is degree. degree. Jasmine, I'm happy. You have joined very newly, but you are understanding. I'm very happy. It's good. It's a good sign of learning physics. 95 by 2 degree. Now I will simply convert. You know how to convert that 180 degree is pi radians. So 95 by 2 degree would be equal to pi by 180 into 95 by 2, right? So this, I need not even write radians. Please solve this, you will get this. And once you get this radian, what will be your answer? Your answer will be 95 pi divided by 180 into 2 is 360 radian. And what will you attach here? This was minus. You just attach minus. This is the answer. Okay. Okay. So I am going a little bit fast. Okay. Now, students, we want to do this sum also. What? We want to do this sum. It says 48 degree, 37 minutes. And what is this? 30 second. He says, convert this into radian. Okay. So this degree is fine. 48 degree, fine. Now I want to convert this into degree. Then I want to convert, come on students, this into degree. So I will see 37 minutes is equal to how much degree? I will add in this. Then I will see 30 second is equal to how much degree? I will add in this. Then I will get the total degree. And that total degree I will convert into radian. You got it, students? So can anyone help me? So 48 degrees, 48 degree, I know. Now let's talk about 37 minutes. How to convert this into degree? First convert this into this total thing into degree. Anyone can help me? How to convert 37 minutes into degree? So we know 60 minutes
37 by
equal
60.
to 1 degree. So 37 minutes will be equal to 1 by 60 into 37 degree. Ishma, is it clear? Other students, is it clear, students?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes,
So,
sir.
it is 1 by 60 into 37 degree. Am I right? That's good. I've successfully converted this. So this will be equal to 37 by 60 degree. So I will simply add in this. Now I will convert 30 seconds. So can you tell me how to convert 30 seconds? So what was the relation between,
I guess 30 by
what was the relation? First, I want to convert 30 seconds into minutes. Then I will convert minutes into degree. So do you remember yesterday
Okay.
what was the relation between minutes and seconds? Anyone remember? So yesterday,
1 minute is equal
1.60.
to 60.
60 seconds is equal to how many minutes?
1
1
degree.
Correct. 60 seconds is
One.
equal to 1 minute. So 1 second will be equal to 1 by 60 minutes. So 30 seconds will be equal to 1 by 60 into 30 minutes. So that is equal to 1 by 2 minutes. Now I want to convert 1 by 2 minutes into degree. How? Tell me, students. So I know 60 degree, 60 minutes, 60 minutes is equal to how many degree? 1 degree. So then from here I will convert what is 1 by 2 minutes. So that will be 1 by 60 into 1 by 2. That is equal to 1 by 120 what? 1 by 120 what? Tell me, students. 60, see, 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree. So half minute will be equal to 1 by 20 degree. So I have converted 30 seconds into degree. Then I have converted 37 minutes also into degree. And this is already in degree. So 40, so 48 degree, 37 minutes and 30 seconds is equal to what? 48 degree plus, what is this? 37 by 60 degree and plus, can anyone tell me? 30 seconds is equal to how many degree?
120.
Correct. One.
One.
No, not 120. 1
120.
by 20. This is total degree. So this will be equal to, students take 120 as the LCM. So this will become, yeah. So I don't know. You please do this. This plus, this will be 37 into, tell me students, into 2 plus 1. So here it will be 48 into 120. Am I right? This much degree. Am I right, students? Please tell me, is it right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Right, sir.
Is it right? Okay, okay. So this is degree. I've converted this just into degree. I've converted this just into degree. So then when I have converted this into degree, this degree can be easily converted into, come on, radian.
Radians.
How? Simple. 180 degree is equal to how many radians? Pi radians. And you just calculate this and you will get this much degree is equal to, the answer will be, please see whether your answer is matching. It will be 389 divided by 1440 pi radian. Even if you don't write radians, it is correct. Okay, students? So this is all about what? How to convert minutes, seconds, and everything into radians. And then you can convert radians into degree also, that you have seen. So I will be sending you some homework, students. I wish you complete that homework, right? So don't forget to subscribe our channel, Learn CBSE